Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj presenting the headlines first. Education not only makes us self-reliant but also teaches us to be humble and contribute to development of society and country, says President Doordarshan Murmu. In Manipur, 4 militants killed in an encounter with security forces at Khanpi village, 80 km west of Chorachandpur. National Medical Commission sanctions additional 50 MBBS seats for Tripura Medical College and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Memorial Hospital, Agartala. Arunachal Pradesh's Chief Minister hands over land compensation checks worth Rs 26.31 crore to 300 beneficiaries from Low and Shiaru villages under Tri Mukto Assembly constituency. And Sikkim Governor Om Prakash Mathur calls on Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi. President of India Doordarshan Murmu today graced the convocation ceremony of Kumaon University. Speaking on the occasion, the President said that education is the foundation of any nation's development. Therefore, education should not only develop students' intellect and skills but also strengthen their moral strength and character. The President said that the education not only makes us self-reliant but also teaches us to be humble and to contribute to the development of society and the country. In Manipur, 4 militants belonging to the United Kuki National Army or UKNA, a non-suspension of operations insurgent group, were killed this morning in an encounter with security forces at Khanpi village around 80 km west of Chorachandpur. The firefight broke out after terrorists resorted to unprovoked fire on an Indian Army column during an intelligence-based operation. And according to officials, the action comes in response to recent atrocities by UKNA cadres, including the killing of village chief and intimidation of locals.
The morgues of the Chorachandpur district hospitals where the 4 Nansu Group United Kuki National Armies cadre who were slain in today's encounter in the morning at Khanpi village under Hengle were kept. Just after they have reached this Chorachandpur district hospital, they were taken by 4 ambulance by the police and the volunteers of the Kuki Khanglai Lompi, which is a philanthropic organization. They were brought immediately to this inside of this morgue, and now they are kept here, and process of identification is going on.
Air travelers from Manipur will get some relief as the union government has endorsed 2 new flight services, one each on the Imphal-Guwahati and Imphal-Kolkata routes. Raj Bhavan Manipur said the development on social media handle of X said following the governor of Manipur's communication to the Ministry of Civil Aviation or MOCA. Air India Express has responded positively. The airline has decided to cap fares for the Imphal-Guwahati sector at Rs 6,000 and will soon operate 2 additional daily flights, one to Guwahati and another to Kolkata. Raj Bhavan Manipur appreciated the prompt response from the Ministry of Civil Aviation. In Manipur, Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Bandi Sanjay Kumar reviewed the implementation of central schemes and the release of funds for relief and rehabilitation of internally displaced persons in the state. During a meeting at the old secretariat, he assessed the progress of key sectors including health, education, transport, tourism and agriculture, and discussed measures for timely execution of projects.
Sir, this presentation we're trying to show.
In a major political development, prominent northeastern leaders including Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today announced the merger of their parties to form a single political entity. Emphasizing the need to give the people of the region one collective voice, the leaders said a committee has been constituted to oversee the merger process.
जो हमने कहा है आपसे प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में कि हमारे अलग अलग पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हैं और ये सब पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज आज मिलकर एक पार्टी और एक आइडेंटिटी बनना चाहते हैं और इसके लिए जरूरी है कि हम हर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी और लीडर के साथ हम लोग कंसल्ट करें, डिस्कस करें और एक ऐसे कंसेंसस पे पहुंचे जहां पे सब तैयार है कि भाई हाँ हम लोग इस तरीके से काम करेंगे। और इसी के लिए हम लोगों ने जो कमेटी मैंने अनाउंस किया जहां पे सारे इन पॉलिटिकल मेंबर्स पार्टीज के मेंबर्स होंगे, ये सब बैठकर अगले 45 दिन के अंदर ये रिपोर्ट हमें देकर कि भाई ये डिस्कशन हुआ है और ये एग्रीमेंट हुआ है और सबने एग्री किया है कि ये करेंगे करके हमारे पास एक रिपोर्ट आएगा जिसके बेसिस पर हम आगे बढ़ेंगे और मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि ये रिपोर्ट जल्दी आएगा। इस तरीके से हमारा काम हो रहा है, चल रहा है, हम सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के साथ काम कर रहे हैं अभी भी। इसमें कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है, ना तो हमें कोई कंप्लेन है ना हम किसी के खिलाफ हैं। हम सिर्फ कह रहे हैं कि भाई हमें लगता है कि हम साथ में काम करना चाहते हैं क्योंकि पब्लिक का ये डिमांड है कि एक नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लेवल पे हो। ये बहुत सालों से, ये अभी नहीं है, ये बहुत सालों से।
The National Medical Commission or NMC has sanctioned an additional 50 MBBS seats for Tripura Medical College and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Memorial Hospital, Agartala. With this, the total MBBS intake at TMC has increased from 100 to 150, raising the overall MBBS seats in Tripura to 450. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha, in a social media post while revealing the development, said in the last 2 years the state has achieved a record addition of 225 MBBS seats in the state, a remarkable milestone in Tripura government's continuous efforts to strengthen medical education and healthcare infrastructure. In Tripura, Chief Minister Manik Saha distributed yarn among tribal women weavers under the Chief Minister's Tribal Women Weavers Development Program today at Rabindra Shatavarshiki Bhavan in Agartala. While speaking to media, Dr. Saha said that the program aims to support tribal artisans by providing necessary raw materials to weave traditional garments like pashra and risha, thereby boosting local livelihoods and preserving cultural heritage. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Oma today graced the 60th anniversary celebrations of the Mara Students Organization as the chief guest. In his address, the Chief Minister extended his congratulations to the Mara Students Organization, acknowledging it as a vital and beneficial organization for the Mara community. He praised the MSO for its role in guiding the youth, unifying the Mara people and fostering good relations with other Jaw ethnic tribes. He highlighted the organization's significant contributions to the advancement of education among Mara youth and wished them success in their future endeavors. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today handed over land compensation checks worth Rs 26.31 crore to 300 beneficiaries from Lowell and Sharu villages under Tree Mukta Assembly constituency during visit to Lowell Circle. The Chief Minister also inspected ongoing development projects to review progress and ensure timely completion with quality standards. The Governor of Sikkim, Om Prakash Mathur, called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi today. It was a courtesy call by the Governor wherein he apprised the Prime Minister about various issues concerning the state. During the meeting, they discussed the key developmental issues and infrastructure projects aimed at boosting the state's growth. Further, the Governor sought the Prime Minister's continuous patronage and support towards Sikkim's specific developmental needs. Northeastern region of the country is a crucial actor for BIMSTEC due to its strategic location bordering 4 member countries, making it a gateway for connectivity, trade and cultural exchange between South and Southeast Asia. Its role is vital for regional development through improved transportation, economic integration and cross-border cooperation. In an exclusive interview with Doordarshan, Secretary General BIMSTEC said that the Bay of Bengal region emerged as a strategically important region for India for its Act East, Neighborhood First and Indo-Pacific policies.
We have Bengal Center located here in Shillong will be able to provide that platform. More importantly, it will be able to bring scholars, academics, government representatives, private sector from our very important northeastern region and eastern India on this platform to be able to analyze and then delineate what are the interests and priorities of the northeastern states and how that.
The PM Divine scheme has proved to be a game changer in Tripura by bringing solar power to remote tribal hamlets. A microgrid solar power plant installed under the scheme has transformed the lives of 45 families in Ganganagar and Batapara villages of Dholai district. During his visit, Governor Indrasena Reddy Nallu interacted with residents and lauded the positive changes. With the arrival of electricity, children can now study under proper lighting, marking a new beginning for these communities.
पूरा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बना के सोलार से ये तैयार किए हैं, उनके लिए और आपको सबको मैं बेस्ट विशेस देता हूँ.
In Arunachal Pradesh, the 5th edition of Mondura 5.0, the world's highest Endura race, concluded today at Drekhang grassland near Tawang Monastery. The event celebrated the spirit of adventure, endurance and international camaraderie that defines Monduro. Over 2 trailing days, 25 riders from India and abroad braved the world's most demanding high-altitude trails, reaching elevations of up to 4,400 meters under the eco-conscious theme, Monduro Goes Green. The Kamjong District Administration in Manipur will organize a unity march on 7th November to mark Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's 150th birth anniversary. The event aims to promote unity, patriotism and national service among citizens, especially the youth. It will feature a Padyatra along with other activities like quiz and essay competitions.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, who is also popularly called the Iron Man of India and also the chief architect of India national's integration. So in order to honor our Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's monumental contributions to the unity of India, this Padyatra, this event is aimed in order to rekindle the spirit of unity, patriotism and also the national service amongst the citizens, especially in order to inspire the young.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Education not only makes us self-reliant but also teaches us to be humble and contribute to development of society and country, says President Draupadi Murmu. In Manipur, 4 militants killed in an encounter with security forces at Khanpi village, 80 km west of Chorachandpur. National Medical Commission sanctions additional 50 MBBS seats for Tripura Medical College and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Memorial Hospital, Agartala. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister hands over land compensation checks worth Rs 26.31 crore to 300 beneficiaries from Lov and Shiaru villages under Tri Mukta Assembly constituency. And Sikkim Governor Om Prakash Mathur calls on Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.